I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Icon, Brian Lewis!
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Oh man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match. A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
And the bear hug, trying to escape, trying to find a way out, and mission accomplished.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Right on the arm.
Not good. Turn Nia Jax around there.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level. Effective arm drag. Lynch saw it coming.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Basement drop kick.
Right to the gut.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
She countered that into her own offense. Returning back to the ring.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Waist lock. And Becky has that look in her eyes after that. The last kicker is revved up.
Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. And first, here we go.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Makes the cover.
Becky Lynch wins.
Here is your winner,
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly. That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to...
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bayley? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out! Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control. It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Just twisting. Ooh. To the arm.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
There's Kyrie turning the table. Misses the target.
She turns that attack away.
Lynch, she's thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Effective counter.
Kyrie finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
But Kyrie has to push. Now, while the window's open.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Really stop.
Oh.
European uppercut.
Oh, man. Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
Another leg drop. The man is taking charge.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Sharp clothesline. Ooh.
Looking to take it to the air now. From the top.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kyrie's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap.
Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's own entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so.
Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Rear waist lock applied.
Oh. Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Kicks out right away.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ow! Caught that and reversed it.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Ooh!
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a powerbomb! Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oof!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Oh! Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Sorry.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
I think we can... Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Can that finish Bayley?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the playbook.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work.
Double underhook. Sit on into the armbar. This is agonizing. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Ooh-wee.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh. Oh, ouch.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot ends things.
In the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man. Lynch from behind. Hooking it.
Oh, manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her.
Cover.
Becky was home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bayley, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought it could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny is damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Sounds like a plan.